Alright, back with another chill episode. My friend Jordan is still here with me. And then I have this little demon in my lap. So she's going to be here for a bit. Alright, so now that everything is working correctly,
What path lies before me?
our path to genocide continues.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Bloody towels? I don't think I need that. Why am I encumbered again? I say that as I open like 100 things of junk. £12. That's 20, 30 pounds from just backpacks filled with stuff. 30, wait a minute. 20, 30, 40. 47? Huh. I'm carrying a lot of junk. It already came from there. I don't want to go towards the pool because there was a nice guy in there. So yeah, I guess I'm done committing genocide. I guess I can leave. I can play the game. Oh man, he hasn't advanced his dialogue in so long. He just says, oh, quite the setup you have here. Thank you for letting me in. And it's like, but I didn't.
Yeah.
The sooner we get out of this Gith Warren, the better.
Walking freely out of a Githyanki creche. A miracle if ever I've seen one. And trust me,
She might take me.
I've seen quite a few.
So maybe having my camp in this area will trigger something.
I'd like some time to
Everyone
talk.
has comments now.
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild ride. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to
I don't
have a
know
finger
who
in
this
it.
kid is.
I guess
Why
I
are
was
they
naive to think everything he
off
got
to
up
the
to was
side
above
like this?
board. What did I know? Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward, if you're feeling optimistic.
I'm quite optimistic, Shadowheart.
Again?
She was saying after what we went through, we should be optimistic, and I'm like, yes, I'm very optimistic about what just happened.
You must have questions.
Yes, Lae'zel, I do have questions, and you have no answers. I need your dialogue to progress.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiasm. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging.
My first tour of a Githyanki creche. Memorable, to be certain, but the service left something to be desired.
Oh, kitty, your breath smells fishy. Oh, Cat told me about this thing. It's... don't know if it's a bug or not. Okay, sleep.
I put that back.
What the hell? Oh, hell.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
This bitch did not just come here to say he's gonna help me.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Oh, I don't know whether to be excited about this or not. Okay, I always default to Lae'zel to take the lead for this type of thing, and I'll keep letting it happen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
This is not the plot twist I was expecting. Holy shit.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You
Oh,
fooled me
Astarion's
with
underwear's still here.
this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Oh no, Lae'zel, this is the turning point. You need to listen to him. Oh, Jordan, you need to get to this part so we can discuss it as a group.
My time.
This really is a crossroad. I think I could sway her in different directions. That thing earlier did say my approval is so high, I can sway her in general. Guess now's the time to finally attempt it. She approves. Everyone approved. Oh no, she's quiet. She's thinking about it.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Interesting.
I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Lich Queen's Wrath. Ally with him against the Githyanki. Oh. Oh, this dude just reminded me of some very important lore, and I think he's kind of, a subplot I was really hoping to see this game in some fashion, I think is actually gonna happen. So, in general, I think we're gonna have an opportunity to kill Vlaakith. And oh man, this is getting heavier. This is a good plot twist. Could the Prism Guardian, could that be Gith? The original Gith? Are they still alive after all this time?
Vlaakith Kosivim Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light.
Why are you saying
These
that?
were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Exactly, Lae'zel. That's the kind of fuck you energy that I need from you.
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
Yeah, Vlaakith. Voss reminded me of some very old and very important lore. I had completely forgotten that Vlaakith, as a part of her lichdom, consumes people. Tunarath, that's... I really do advise doing a lore dump, if y'all don't really know. It's fascinating, and I think one of the things I have been hoping for this game to see was a subplot involving Vlaakith, and I thought very loftily, oh, wouldn't it be cool if, because it looks like, you know, Spelljammer is having ties to the game without it being a Spelljammer game, because, you know, Nautiloid, space is a thing, etc. We have Githyanki. I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be nice if down the road we could have a DLC where the old, you know, supplement campaign where we invade Tunarath and go and kill Vlaakith? Wouldn't it be cool if that was just added to the game? And it's like, is that going to happen? Are we going to actually be able to do something comparable to that old? I mean, it is old. It was a supplement added into a magazine. I think it was called like the Dragon magazine or something. This thing is old. It was so old. And so it just has me giddy with excitement about possibilities, but we're definitely fighting Vlaakith now.
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
Here we go. Okay, she has finally been swayed to the right path. At this point, I think we have enough. Voss is correct. The Guardian spoke up for a minute, but I guess she didn't even know what Voss's intentions were. And then when he started talking, the Guardian just went quiet. So I think that does lend more weight to this as well. I think in terms of convincing us as players and convincing Lae'zel, I think all of the pieces are finally in a good enough place to where we can trust to make the decision for the direction that we want.
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
She's right. That is her overall plot. That is her whole goal. She even, I mean, you know how gods, their power escalates based on how many worshippers they have. She even tried through theoretical practice. She has her own clergy where they pray to her as a literal god. They are actual clerics and paladins. Not warlocks with a patron, but actual clergy. Praying to her as a deity to kind of, I don't know, get some kind of boost to make the transition happen. Literally, the last thing she needs is the divine spark from the corpse that Tunarath is built on top of. But only time will tell. I mean, things are starting to look a little bit clearer.
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Oh, this is so I don't want this to be tragic, Lae'zel.
Yes, I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Looks like that's it for now. And we got a little alarm whenever they come after us. So that's good. I'm glad this wasn't a bug and it was just an event that had to happen.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
So y'all may not have actual talking points, but y'all have comments.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Wait a minute. What? Everyone else is gone. What? I guess it was just us. I guess we go to sleep now and maybe it'll reset everything. So then, did the rest of y'all not see that?
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith. Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate. Good for her.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Exactly.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
That schism was technically already there. This is... Well, I guess he doesn't really know about the Githra's Eye.
You wish to speak?
Animalis.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh, thank you, buddy. All right, so I think that is good for catching up. Now we're gonna finally give our core team a bit of a rest. Bring up the boys, let them have some attention, and we'll go and handle the hag and then head to the Underdark. All right, finally spending time with my boys. They've been lounging it up at home for way too long.
Watching Carla pick up that beam off of that guy is ridiculous. It's nice.
Oh, I know where we're at. Man, that was a weird spot for me and Cat, but I breezed through it.
Pick up this guy. Why am I turn-based move right now? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
What are you fighting?
No, the room is catching on fire.
Ah.
Trust no one. Tread lightly. Ever heard of a vampire called Kazadin? Well,
I don't think so. Why? friend of yours? He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are.
Alright, finally in the damn blighted village. And right as we land, the three boys are chit-chatting on their own.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat
Then I
lot of
leveled
good
up.
you are. Some advice.
Finally,
You ever darken my
after
door,
5
you'd best
years.
have that head bowed and an apology at the
You
ready.
know when you first meet the hag chatting with the brothers, if you are super quick about it, you can kill her right then and there.
She just disappeared.
Yeah, I read that.
Ain't seen nothing
Like she will
that
transform,
She could shoot
but her
fireworks
teleporting
out of
away
her
will still happen,
backside
so
for
you
all
gotta
I
be
care.
real quick.
The hag has Rena.
It's our sister,
Oh,
Mayrina.
damn, beat her ass.
She's... Well,
I'm about to do that.
she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast. I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let her talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
Why would Will disapprove of me
Not a
stepping in and
chance.
telling
We're
them to
getting her
not
back
fight?
on our own. Now, come on.
I'm feeling a bit
What's
parched
the
and
brothers?
peckish.
Yeah.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chicken.
They just keep bantering. No, it's like I was telling these brothers, like, hey, leave this to the professionals. And it's like, what was it? Gail or whoever approved. And then Will is like, no, I disapprove from that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Shouldn't you be the one that's for this? Keeping these idiots alive?
Since he became a devil, you know, it's not. It hasn't been the same.
You got them dark thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Range of nature. Really? All those bonuses and I fail it. I always fail this damn
The place
check.
has
I don't
a
understand
quiet
why.
sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
We know what's really here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
How's that going?
Okay. Because I know what this place is, and I'm not gonna bother with the cloak and dagger mystery. Hello, Mr. Sheep. I'm gonna stab you because I know you're not a sheep.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Did you just curse and run away?
You've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
You walked into the water where the traps are.
Mother always told me to be a gracious host.
They're still bantering. I love it.
They were dead for me, like almost immediately. Why can't I change my spells?
No time for mercy. The brothers? I guess they didn't find their sister.
There's the fight. What the?
I was just telling me I had them.
Okay, there we go. Oh, are they already dead? Oh, yep, there they are. Well, I knew it was quick, but I forgot it was that quick. I just had a realization with Will's double tap for Eldritch Blast. Would Twin Spell work and make that a quad?
Oh,
from Sorcerer? Oh, that'd be dirty. That'd be real dirty.
Another fight. Let's go.
I just made a star into a 35. That was beautiful to witness.
Another fight. Let's go.
Ooh, then my own girl did a 22. That was nice.
All right. What now?
Okay, one down instantly.
Death is but a word away.
I'll grade the 2 in the back. I hope y'all don't start multiplying. You did.
Ooh, $1,000. Ooh.
For what?
The jacket
What jacket?
is the Jolty vest. So whenever I have charges on me,
Oh, okay.
yeah, would have been really nice, but I ain't spending that much.
Not unless you're gonna be dedicated to the lightning way.
Yeah, maybe for whenever we play our game, I'll buy it.
I'd like to see that there.
Yellow thorns.
Oh, meta magic can only be used on sorcerer, or maybe not. Hold on. You're just being picky for no reason.
Is it the
Quickened. Or maybe not. Okay. Turn that off. Basic.
Torment. I've missed this.
Yeah, you know how to charm people?
With the spell?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if you can make people more friendly towards me.
I mean, technically, you can cast friendship on certain dialogue windows automatically because that's a cantrip. That would work.
Okay. I was trying to see if, like, how I can get a better deal on these fucking shops, man.
I still don't know how to like raise rapport with these people.
Unless I give them money, I don't see.
Well, no, like I did so much trading with the druid dude, and like the little bar just didn't move. And I mean, like, I know you naturally get like a little bit of a discount if you're a druid talking to him, but like it's
Exhausted.
not too much.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Huh, these woads actually had items this time. One of them had a club and the other one had a shield. These are decent shields. And it comes with a spell. Now the real question is, are there actual secrets over here?
Let's have a look.
Ooh, the sparkle hands? Oh, lightning charge for monks. That's interesting.
That's not about jazz after you said that.
I mean, they might as well be. While imbued with the lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor have advantage. This is a really good monk item. You said Jasmine's playing a monk on one of her people? One of her characters?
Yeah.
So like these gloves are behind the tree at the Mephit fight in the swamp. If she hasn't already found them.
You say meth head?
That is correct.
Wait, say that one more time now?
Okay. Meth it, but it's but it's with a PH, so you gotta sound that out with the PH.
Okay.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter.
Oh.
I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel
Oh,
the land,
that's right, show
never
how it
settling
slows
in one
my
place.
wolves.
We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Yeah, it looks like the hunter hasn't really changed.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn.
Attacking me over.
His name is Astarion.
Bruh.
But I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood.
My goodness gracious.
What happened?
I didn't know anyone was over in this area. I was trying to just explore, so I broke down a barricade. It gave me the first option saying, okay, it wasn't me. And then the second time around, they were like, okay, it has to be you. I'm like, okay, I'll pay you $50. And he immediately took his swords out. And he's just like, really?
You violated the law.
I am the law.
Like it's Skyrim and its people.
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
I gotta do all this shit again.
Did you reload?
Yeah, I reloaded just because, like, everything exploded the moment I got into that fight, so it was, all of my health was gone.
What fight are you at?
It was in, what was it called? Like the little fencing area where, like, you can go buy and sell goods under the burning house.
Oh, the Zentarum?
I think so.
Are you like in a big cave?
Yeah. But, like, I had already made friends with them, and I was just running around, sort of thing.
So I had forgotten that the gnolls are the ones, they give you the password.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the inn first. And the dude guarding the secret entrance, I failed my rolls in that moment. He threw a Molotov at me and all hell exploded. And so when I got in, I murdered everyone in there. There was a lot of goodies in there. And you can also find an Infernal Iron in there, which is really needed for Karlach. Because I've only found 2 in general so far.
Yeah, I gave one to the guy, and then I still have another one in my pocket.
So then you have 2 without going to the Zentarum.
Wish I could tell you where I got it.
That's Astarion.
It might have been in the Underdark.
Impossible.
That would make sense. I haven't been there yet.
Making the impossible look easy.
Like in the little area before you go into the Underdark, there's one.
Excellent.
A vampire? It can't be.
43, holy shit, Astarion.
Stand by one's friend in the face of danger.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Oh, he has a special crossbow now. Gandrel's Aspiration. Feather of Monsters. You have advantage against monstrosity type enemies. Interesting. What's that special ability? Sacred Munition? Infuse your crossbow bolts with holy energy. And it can turn the undead. Interesting. Gosh, I'm always cucumbered. I got rid of a bag and I'm still cucumbered. Oh, and none of my boys have strength. Okay, let's see if this corpse has any news for me.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Man, this used to not be a problem, and now it is, where it's like the corpse won't speak to its killer. Well, I didn't kill you, Astarion did. Why aren't you talking to me? It did that in a different area too, and it's just like it defeats the purpose of it. It's just like we won't be able to talk to anyone.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
Did I ever tell you what the hag is actually trying to do with the girl?
No. Trying to become her? Become the baby?
She wants her own daughter, but they can't procreate normally.
Oh.
So once the baby comes out, she's gonna eat it, and then change it, and then poop it back out.
I don't.
And it's gonna be a baby hag.
Saying like, why you can't just keep the baby that way?
Because it has to be transformed, and that's just how they do it. Also, hags are all female, so they gotta be very selective about what they do.
I don't think I did, dearie. And frankly, you're thick for saying so. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
The choice is yours. There's really no good decision to be made here.
Oh.
What is it? What's going on?
Gale's getting uppity against the shit that the hag is telling us. That is new.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel!
They were being rude, and I detest
Astarion didn't like me telling the truth, but everyone else liked it.
The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you! Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Oh, the fight starts now. Huh. She used to not trigger it herself. Hmm. Gotcha, bitch. She tried going invisible.
I threw a grenade on her. She was like, "You're so smart." It's like, not really. She kept laughing.
A better position. I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
Oh, I forgot about all of Dastarion's little comments. I can just walk into homes now.
Let's get some prey.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Ooh, got it.
Victory is assured.
He's ready to talk to you about stuff.
Swiftly now.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, you whore. Ah!
Bye-bye, Lovelace.
I wasn't quick enough. I only got her halfway down.
Hag can't have gone far.
Alright, I'll stay true to the plan. Oh gosh, I'm so tired of looting. I just don't want to do it anymore.
Need to find a way
At the
forward.
very least, at the front of all of this, there's nothing that I really need to... That's a whole lot of butter buns.
Oh yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
right?
know exactly. I was looking at it. I was like, all right, let me just.
Just start shoving them in your mouth. I really was looking forward to going through her cave of mysteries
You
again.
are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating.
Okay, well, let's see if this House of Horror stuff is all different.
What's that?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty...
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear.
This is new.
Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Guess y'all didn't want to animate that.
What?
The skull facing the mirror.
Wow.
I guess just there's someone trapped in the mirror, banging on it to get free.
My darling Magrum. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Yeah, you're not. I wonder, hold on. Pick up. Oh, wait a minute. Of course that would... Okay, well, that is not technically murder. I just wanted to reattach it.
Don't look. Don't.
Not touching the gnarly cauldron. Blind elf. Oh, there's a body here.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
I don't remember there being a body attached to this eye. We can talk to them.
Who's cool here in
The
this
corpse
story?
regards you lifelessly.
My family took her, my baby girl, pretended she never existed, told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes.
Okay, either I'm crazy or this random elf corpse that I'm talking to right now has the biggest chest in the game so far. I'm very confused by this.
They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch.
Oh, but her story sounds familiar. Maybe she was here in EA.
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
Go through a secret entrance. What?
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Oh yeah, this dude is sick.
Underdark in here.
All the masks. This dude.
Stop, my gentle Lauren.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She
That's
cackles.
new.
The man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Oh, the door has a backstory now. Okay.
You feel it cry.
The door used to just be an illusion.
A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric
Oh.
marching through the
Oh,
door.
got some cool armor.
Shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Ooh, I wonder if those paladins are going to be the masked ones.
The door stays silent.
I'm all the way back to my room.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Guess that's a better way to actually explain it.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
No, no! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see! I see it! I see what's to come. Me, dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
Ooh.
No. No! Can't stop! Can't! Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please! Not drow! Never drow! Monster, monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer! No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
Blair. No intention of letting that happen.
Wait! Away!
Oh, they fleshed out the dude freaking out in the corner.
Don't look.
Don't. Yeah, shit.
Please!
There we go.
Rolls, I think.
I've got a long road.
Away! Away!
Well, you know, just remember that Limp Bizkit song. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay.
Arrows in there.
Let's see. Passives. Knockout. Alright, let's brawl. What is he up to now?
So we were coming down the net. We saw 4 different traps. He went around the first one, then circled back and fell into them.
They did something similar to me when moving through the swamp.
Just like, why are y'all so dumb? Now I have to fight 2 Minotaurs. I think. Where's the second one?
You can drag them to the door, and the turrets will take care of them.
I'm not in that section of the Underdark. There's apparently
you can kite them there.
I don't know where the door is.
Oh.
Yeah, because I went through the that one area you just told me it was starting with Z. What is it?
The fairy ring?
No. The Sanctorum.
The what?
Quickly. The area with the cave that we were just talking about like a few minutes ago, and there's like the fencing operation happening there.
Oh, the Zentarum.
Yeah, Sanctorum. Like there's a way to get to the Underdark through there if you go through the illusionary wall.
What? Oh, I missed that entirely.
Yeah, I noticed something was weird with the map, and I had to go back, and that's what made me check it out.
I thought I explored that place head to toe. Damn. I'm surprised.
Forever dauntless.
Have to keep going.
Oh, I got almost all of them knocked out. I accidentally killed one because apparently you can't knock someone out with a magic missile.
Yeah, I killed someone too. And it tells you, like, it has to be melee, so you can't do anything.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I forgot there's a trick to doing this.
So Kevin, let me just tell you what happened right now. Because one of the characters slipped and fell on a grease stain that was already there, the ogres decided, I want to fight you now.
Another step forward.
Just slip on your ass. You what?
There, in the cage.
How dare you? Which one call this guy?
Watch how you go.
It'll affect you too.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Stop it! Please! Let me go!
You want the girl so bad. Boy.
The clones. Well, at least Magic Missile makes it so these clones aren't really too much of a problem.
Yeah.
That cage won't last.
I was really grateful I had Gale on my team for that.
Yep, I got my boys. So that's 1,
Flip that
4.
bitch.
Okay, 4. What do you mean target's too far? Come on.
Oop. Guess it is a path block, but I don't know why.
I can only get one of them. Okay, well then I'll do it like this. 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th will be on the control orb. Oh, well one of them was the real one. Okay. My control orb didn't do anything.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright, Marina, I've been holding on to these bottles of water since the Nautiloid. I think. I could have swore I had them. I have so much trouble. Any day now. There it is. Water.
No hesitation.
Bye-bye fire. Okay,
Have to keep going.
can I get this last one? 45%. Damn.
Oh.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Gale does.
Outmaneuver them.
The Starian sounds so happy when he asks to turn someone inside out. There we
How
go.
do I miss when they're prone?
Battle favors the
Butterfingers.
coming through.
All Butterfingers. Alright, please hit. Oh yeah, that was a good hit.
The lance board is set.
I really wish the magic weapons did different things.
Get me out of this hellhole!
Well, I mean, it's like the concept is basic magic weapons is like you're using the magic to make it just a little bit sharper. That's how like the +1s and the +2s are supposed to like be perceived. And then of course the special ones will just have special shit on them.
Well, I'm talking about the spiritual weapons, sorry.
Oh, you mean like the ones that you summon?
Yeah.
I agree.
So like it would be nice if like, okay, the spear does piercing damage, the axe you can do a circle and stuff, but it doesn't move as far. Things like that. Grease spots. And bitch.
Time to
Get out of here.
On the victor's path, finding my way. Gone with the weave. Certainly.
I just realized these cantrips scale with intelligence. Because Gale can do a D20 firebolt.
You do what now? Sorry.
If I remember correctly, the cantrips used to not scale in EA, but they do now. If I remember correctly.
Dodging that you big bitch. You fucking started this fight, now end it.
Take this! Bloody clever clubs! Thank the gods!
It's Daddy's regret.
Ew. Oh look, it's Daddy's regret. Just so disgusting.
I realized the other ogre ran away.
Did you use them or fight them?
I used them first, and then they started fighting me because of the slipping on the oil slick thing. And then I was winning the fight, and then one of them just straight up ran away.
Unleash me.
Try to find me now, brat!
I just realized the camera usually gives away where she moves.
Yeah, it did for me.
Thunderwave into the abyss, bitch.
So stupid! How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child.
I have my money.
Like, I kind of wanted to drag the fight on a little bit, but once she went invisible, I'm like, you know what? I'm done.
That's what she wanted! My baby! Thank God I was going to do
Oh, he does have my money.
for him. My husband.
Bitch, better have
She
my
was
money.
going to
I
bring
forgot
him
you
back.
can get it back.
Bring Connor back to life.
Headband of an intellect. Increases wears intellect to 17.
Who are you gonna give that to?
Myself, because I'm dumb as a box of rocks.
I always give it to myself because I know it's always quick to get at the beginning of the game. Plus, it just looks so good. And the coloration, it can... There's a red version that like affects fire. I don't remember where it is. But if you use your color dyes, it'll change the gem to red. Like if you use purple or dark or whatever. And you can make it match with the Githyanki armor. And it's like just a seamless match. And I always love putting them together. That's just my look.
Yeah, I need to start playing
raise
around
the
with the guys
child.
more.
Teach them magic.
Maybe I go to
Give
camp
them a
right
good
now.
life.
Test them out.
It's a damn sight better than I
let's
can
try
do.
try them. So
I
lumps stay
just
enlightened.
wanted everything back. Back the way it was. I never said it did. I just wanted you to understand. Look, I don't like owing people.
You know what? I wonder
Here.
if I had killed them like
This
after the
socket is
fourth
worth
time, would he have
some
had
coin.
all those times written down in his little journal?
Ah, I hope he would.
Just look after it.
Sorry,
Alright.
Enlightened, but you
My
text me
husband gave
first.
it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Your fault we
I
died.
know she has a sister that's literally in the city. Oh, they turned that into a legendary?
Defender of the people. Best foot forward.
Oh, that's nice. Staff of Crones. Ray of Sickness. I was hoping to see you again. Will is a sick man.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Bitter divorce, I think that's what it is. Yep, that's it.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring the thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over
Here we
again.
go. I found this wand. I think I can resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please! happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? But this isn't what she promised. I wanted him back the way he was, not this. Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Here's the wand. Good luck. Everyone approved.
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Perhaps using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
What happened, happened. Standing here arguing won't change it.
All right, and with the end of that, the swamp is done. I truly don't want to go looking for extra goodies because I feel like I've already done it so many times in EA. We've seen practically everything this place has to offer. We did the important stuff. We looted the important stuff. And we are choosing the Underdark entrance that is over in the Goblin camp. So, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe if you like my content. And next episode, we will finally enter the Underdark. So until next time, y'all stay safe out there.